desperate to see how they would measure up to their Middle East rivals. Thailand's opening match was against the runner-up from 4 years ago, Saudi Arabia. Unfortunately for Thailand, the Saudis were at their devastating best. 12 minutes into the match and Thailand's 23-year-old goalkeeper Somchit Wacharapong pulled down a marauding Saudi striker in the box. The referee had no choice. Somchit was given the red card. And substitute goalkeeper Nipol Malanot's first touch of the ball was when he pulled it out the net after the penalty. Things went from bad to worse. Saudi Arabia played exhibition football as they rampaged through the Thai defence. By half-time, Thailand were 4 down. Saudi Arabia came out in the second half and added 2 more. Sami Al-Jaber and Fad Mehalel getting his second goal of the game. The most eagerly anticipated match was up next, Iran versus Iraq.
Still no score. Nima Nakisa, long ball upfield, and Ali Daei looks round to the referee, but he gets nothing. And it's 2 against 2. That's a lovely turn. Iraq may find themselves. Whoa, what a save! And it's put away by Karim Bogheri. What a save from Hussam Najiz. Laith Hussein to the back. And at full stretch once again, the Iranian keeper. And Iraq looking dangerous when they come forward. And Nakisa, who's only 22 years of age, really coded that as easy again, past 2 defenders. It's played out to Medeviciya, and that's a carefully measured ball in from point-blank range. It's a wonder we haven't got a goal as yet. Oh, that's down through to Naji, and somehow Naji beats Nakisa from a very tight angle. How did that go in? And you can see there Nakisa is just anticipating a cross, and he left about 1.5 feet. This is Hussam Naji. He's had a fantastic game. Finds Drain, the square ball, and that is a wonderful goal. And it came off an Iranian defender. They just can't believe that they are going to win this match. So much behind it. The first major competitive matchup between these two sides since the Iran-Iraq war. And that is a penalty. Mr. Masayoshi, the Japanese referee. Ali Daei finishes it off. 2-1, Iraq still leading. He's got it. Oh, just over the top left-hand corner. Is that their last chance, perhaps?
With an opening match win under their belts, neither Iraq nor Saudi Arabia wanted to lose this one. 1 goal was to be enough as Saudi Arabia's Fad Mehalel scored his 3rd goal of the tournament to hand them a 1-0 victory. Iran and Thailand next. How would the Thais respond following their 6-goal hammering against the Saudis in their opening match? The answer, not too good. The Iranians made up for their loss to Iraq with an efficient beating of the hapless Thais. Merad Minovan made it 2-0 with one of the goals of the tournament after 54 minutes. Then target man Ali Daei, playing with a gash in his head that needed 10 stitches, made it 3-0. Thailand, though, finally got their first goal of the campaign with 12 minutes left, courtesy of Kitazuk Senmoang. Then, 2-time winners of the Asian Cup, Saudi Arabia had their toughest opponent of the tournament to date, a meeting with Iran. And with Iran needing a win to remain in the tournament, they put on their best display so far. It was a performance that had their fans dreaming back to the glory days of the 1960s and 70s, when their side won the Asian Cup 3 times in a row. It also marked them out as one of these sides to beat at Emirates '96. Striker Kodad Azizi, one of the revelations of the tournament, capped the evening off with a glorious solo effort in the 47th minute. The last match of the group, Iraq versus Thailand. A win for Iraq would have 3 teams locked on 6 points, with goal difference needed to separate them. Iraq needed a goal fest for them to top the group. They did get the goals, but not as many as they would have liked. Thailand coach Tawachai Sajakul dropped his 2 strikers and played a radical, if rather adventurous, 5-5-0 formation in the hope of salvaging some pride for his team. Still, Iraq took an early 2-goal lead. Midfielder Dusit Chalamsan pulled one back for the Thais after 25 minutes. Thailand were playing some of the best football they'd ever played, but it simply wasn't good enough. Iraq's emphatic win was complete when Laith Hussein scored a 4th late on in the piece. The top 3 teams did finish on 6 points, which highlighted the difficulties the Thais had had in matching it with the West Asian countries. The holders, Saudi Arabia, finished as group leaders, despite having an identical goal difference to Iran. 120